Hello and welcome to another Alias SubD tutorial. Today I am going to revisit part 6, the tutorial that I did a few days ago. Basically, as I explained in the last video, that it was very experimental. I was showing my raw process on how I try and figure out what the surfaces are doing, especially if um, the sketch doesn't show exactly what is going on. So it was more meant to be just how to block things if you don't understand what they're supposed to do. And then in today's video, I'm going to show how I will refine the rear diffuser and other parts of the car that need to be tuned up and cleaned up. So yeah, let's start with that. So first thing, looking at the diffuser, it doesn't look quite clean over here. The way it basically turned out, I'm just not pleased with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean it up. So yeah, let's just start. So this process is gonna be similar, where it's gonna be just me trying to figure it out and show you how I would figure things out if I'm stuck. I think it's very helpful for you guys to see this, especially when you're doing your own models. So yeah, let's start. So first thing I want to do is I want to separate the diffuser from this part so that I can see clearly what is going on here. So that's what I'm going to do here. So, and also since I have an edge here, I'm gonna go to this edge instead of this edge. It's gonna be my peak point. And I think that will just be a cleaner solution. Then I can get rid of all of this stuff. Okay, now instead of going all the way up on the diffuser, I don't think it needs to do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, and then have it kind of go this to this height where it will meet with this. I think that will be a cleaner solution. So yeah, let's do that. All of these can come down like so. Okay, and then this part can go up a little bit. Basically what I'm gonna do is try to make this corner a little bit more sharp, so that there's a sharp break here, just kind of like the sketch. So I'm gonna bring these CVs closer to this point. Okay, same thing here. All right. And now what I want to do is bring this down to this. Point. I think the diffuser can come even further down. Let's get rid of some of these surfaces here that are just causing a mess for now. Okay. I'm gonna unweld the diffuser actually, just to separate it from the rest of the car. Oh, unweld. Okay, so now it's its own part. And now I can start tweaking it by itself. I can isolate and tweak. I can erase this edge and this edge. And I can reinsert them again so that it is cleaner. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. So now looking at the model, okay, it looks like now I need to push all of this stuff over here. So selecting that and then bringing back the rest of the car. Or you can just turn it off. Okay. And then I can bring that inboard, do the same thing here. And it looks like I can start tweaking these as well here. And I'll be needing to add same amount of CVs to my diffuser so that eventually we can weld the two together. Okay. And then in here, we'll have this edge go like that, but we need a flat, so that will be kind of like a barrier between these two. So instead of welding them, I'm gonna bridge between these two surfaces. So yeah. So I can bridge from here, 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 this one to this one, and oops, let me move this CV all the way. Yeah. Same thing here. That one's gonna attach to this one. This one is gonna go all the way to this one. Okay. And that one could come down. Okay, now I can bridge between these two. Okay. And then here, I can add another edge loop, and this one can come in. Same with this one. Move down, and then I can weld this one, this edge to this edge. So weld. Okay. Actually, I made a mistake. I'm gonna unweld all of this. So I'm gonna select by edge loop. I'm gonna unweld it. Okay, and now I can move it down a little bit and maybe a little bit inside, and then I can create kind of a wall there between those two. So select this and this and this. I don't need to select these edges. Sometimes it just selects it. Okay, and then now I can bridge between these two. Okay, so now I can crease this one, and this one. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Gotta start shading different material. Okay, that is looking much better already. Than what we had. Still, we need to clean up. A lot of these edges are not matching really, so we'll need to do a lot of tuning here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. The trick here is to, if you don't like what some surfaces, some edges are doing, just delete them. Okay, and then you can just reinsert them again. And then you can start tweaking them. It will be less work to do that. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay. And that could be moved this way. And we can crease that whole edge. Okay, now let's move this input this way. All right. Looking at these CVs over here, these could come down a little bit. Okay. This one could go further in and come out. Same thing here. Oh, let me delete these edges. Oh, I guess I can weld between them too now. Okay. And I can crease here too. Crease. And bring this out. This can come out as well as this one. Okay. And I can add another loop here to make that sharper. Yeah, it's already looking a lot better. Yeah, I think this is a cleaner solution there for the diffuser. It doesn't match the sketch, but yeah, it gives a better result. Now I can clean the rest of the diffuser, especially around the bottom area. I'm just trying to make everything more consistent and clean. And then eventually connect. Oops, don't want to select those two CVs. And eventually just connect everything together. Yeah. So this, and this. This edge. These can now bridge. And then I can weld. I can crease this one and this one. Okay. Also, I want to bring these points all to the same level here. Starting with this one to this one, and then that's going to bring it here. And then that, and it's going to come down here. And I can do the same thing in this view, holding shift and middle mouse click to drag select, and then moving them, and then pressing control and right mouse click to move them down to snap to where that this CV is. Same thing here. So that's just going to give me a cleaner solution through there. Here, what I can do is select this edge, and I can extrude. And I'm just gonna snap it to the center grid. Okay, and I can weld this loop, this edge to this edge, and crease that one. Okay, and okay, I think I also want to get some width through here, give it a little bit of more of a taper feeling. So it looks more realistic. I think that's quite a bit. Yep, that looks better. And then here, yeah, I still feel like this line is too round. I could move it down a little bit over here. Just trying to get a cleaner line. This is important because it's such a big feature that it shows from distance too. So yeah, can move. Oops. This one, and then this can move down. Yeah, it still feels like can move way down. And then yeah, we need to clean up the plan view. From what you can see here, it's not looking great. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, after grabbing all of these CVs, you can move them all together, move that down, can unselect these ones and then move these now down. These ones could come down on their own. And maybe just these ones now. Okay. I could take a curve, a NURBS curve, and just align everything to it so it's cleaner that way, but I'm not sure if it's gonna save us that much more time, so we're just gonna do this for now. Okay. These could be straighter here. And yeah, that could come out. Same as this. And this. As well. Why is it not moving? Okay, there you go. Okay, that's looking cleaner already. Yeah. This right here, we can add a section through here to get rid of that. It just needs a little bit more control, so that's why I added that. And this could come out a little bit. Okay, now we can fix that plan view. Shape. Okay. This could come in this way. Yep, that's looking better. I think this could slide. Oops. And yeah, this could come out too. Just trying to clean up the shape a little bit. Yeah. Well, actually, might be worth it to do a curve. Let's see, maybe not. You gotta go in all different views to clean up your surfaces. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, yeah, it's looking better. Another thing I can do is let's try and make all of this body color. Sorry. Oops. Make it dark trim color. Yeah, that's looking better. All right. So yeah, that is cleanup of the diffuser. Like I said, I wasn't really happy with the way it turned out last time. But yeah, it's looking cleaner. This here, I can just I could insert a CV there, and then just weld here, that to that, and then this to that. Looks like we don't really have I can weld this one to this one. And I can crease all of these edges. Yeah. Just cleaning up. Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah. So, there was a request to show some zebras. So, yeah, I would like to mention that it's not perfect, but it's also not that bad. So, here are some zebras, and yeah, I could still clean up the body side a little bit more, but for now I'm gonna end this video here. Just wanted to do a cleanup of the diffuser since I wasn't really happy with the way it turned out in the last video, but it looks a lot better now. So yeah, so if I show before and after, this is after cleaning up, and this is before. As you can see, we had a different solution, but it's a cleaner one. It's one where I think it would be more acceptable, and it looks good in different views as well. So yeah, here's before and here is after. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this one and learned something about cleaning up SubD surfaces, and yeah, thank you.